It's kind of interesting to think about this in this sense that every action is right, is reveal, it's a response. You are always already, like, you've never not been already finding yourself in a response, right? Within the act of perceiving, within the act of conceiving, within the act of, you're always in the middle of something, already underway, right? You're never outside of that. So to start to ask ourselves, right, to start to look at, as an access point to, if we want to say we want to encounter the mystery of the world, or the mystery of our lives, or just simply understand ourselves or the world. I mean, one of the ways that you can do that is by getting this distinction of, like, going, oh, okay, so every behavior, even now, is revealing to me some way, some perception that is showing me what I understand about the world, right? Because you can only perceive, if you think about this, right? We think that the common sense view is that we think that we perceive stuff, and that we then do this other thing called give it meaning. However, I mean, one of the things that they find out, right, I think somehow in neurobiology, they've shown what we've kind of always known on some level, which is, no, you only you perceive meaning. In fact, you can't perceive what you don't understand. So when you look at a perception, right, you're simultaneously looking at your own understanding of the world, right? So one way to get an access to that is to look at the actions that you're taking, the thoughts that you're thinking, the feelings that are happening, and ask ourselves, like, well, what is it responding to, right? And you may be surprised, right? You may be surprised to find out what you think. You may be surprised. Your whole life, you've been one huge response to something that you've never explicitly thought about. But maybe it'd be good to have a thunk about that.